Right, so I've shown you certain cars from certain missions. Bulletproof cars, fireproof cars, even damage-proof cars, and explosion-proof of course. But now I'm actually going to show you how to make any car in the game damage-proof. Firstly, you'll need to get a taxi, and you'll notice that this can be done any time by activating the taxi side mission. You don't actually need to be on a certain mission in order to do this, so you can do it any time you want, even when you finish the game. So what you need to do is pick up a fare and make sure they get into the front passenger seat. Now, go and park your car next to the crusher and block the driver's side door. Hold the look behind button, then get out, and then when the magnet attaches to the top of the car, get back in the vehicle, and then once you're in the driver's seat, release the look behind button. If you've done that right, then what will happen is that you'll be able to get into the car will drop down, and you'll be able to drive around as normal. Well, I say normal, you can now drive through any object in the game. So it's actually a great way for getting into secret areas or interiors like Joey's garage. So how does this mean that you can have a damage-proof car? Well, when you've had enough fun with the ghost car, the first glitch, then take it to your garage, let the garage door close, open it again, and now the car is solid, so it's not a ghost car anymore, but now for some reason it's damage proof. I've no idea why this actually works in this way, but hey, it does, and that's the most important bit. So obviously this shows you how to get what is essentially a damage proof taxi, or a cabbie, or a bulb nine. Essentially, those are the cars that you're supposed to be able to do the taxi missions in. So how do we translate this into any other car? Well, you can exploit another glitch in order to do this. Find a car that you'd like to make damage proof. Then, hold down the button that initiates the taxi side mission. So on the PlayStation, it's R3. So, hold it down, but don't release it. Instead, get out of your car, then into the car that you want to make damage proof, then finally release the button once you're fully inside the car. If you've done it right, you'll be doing a taxi mission in a car that's not a taxi. And now you can do exactly the same thing with the crusher. So, get a fare, make sure they're in the front passenger seat, then go to the crusher, block the driver's side door, hold the look behind button, exit the vehicle, and then when the crane magnetizes, get back in the vehicle, and then once you're in the driver's seat, you can release the look behind button. And again, all you've got to do is just take it to your garage, and let the garage door close, open it again, and you'll now have a damage-proof car. But hey, we're on a roll, let's not stop there. There's actually one more trick that you can do with this. Having the damage proof attribute is quite useful in the game, but it could be more useful. So what you can actually do is, you can get any car that you've obtained already. Just as an example here, I've got the cheetah from the mission Turismo, which I've already shown you how to get. Now of course, this car is bulletproof, fireproof and explosion proof already. But by doing this glitch, we can make it damage proof as well. So it becomes comprehensive proof. It's immune to everything. And you can do this with any car that you've obtained. So, just the same as last time, we're going to get in the taxi, hold down the button that activates the side mission, then get out of the taxi, into the cheetah, and then finally release the button. And again, it's just a case of doing exactly the same thing. I always try to pick up a fare that's close to the car crusher, because obviously taxi missions are time sensitive. So I'm blocking the driver's side door. I hold down R3 on the PlayStation 2 version. I get out. I wait for the crane to magnetize. Then I steal the car, and then finally release R3. You might also notice that when you do this glitch, to actually get the ghost car first and foremost, that the car that you're driving actually grows. It gets larger. And again, I've got no idea why this happens, or indeed how big it can actually get. So, I've taken it back to my garage now, and as you can see, it's now damage proof. But the best thing about this is that it still retains its original qualities. So it's still bulletproof, fireproof and explosion proof, which I'll just show you now to prove it. And again, you can do this with any car that you've obtained so far. Thanks for watching.